Hey everyone, welcome to this week's guitar lesson where we're going to be looking at Sports by Beach Bunny. Now for this track we're going to put a capo on our 2nd fret. This will enable us to play this song just by using the open chords that we know and love. So let's delve straight into this. If you haven't already, click the like button, click the subscribe and then the bell and you'll be notified each week when I upload a guitar lesson. So for this track we're going to need to place a capo on the 2nd fret. This allows us to play those open chords throughout the whole of the track. The very first chord is a G major chord that's relative to the capo, so we just play our G major shape that we would if we didn't have a capo. And if we just strum that once. And the most important part of this track throughout the verse, the pre-chorus and also the chorus is the strumming pattern. So the strumming pattern for this track is down, down, up, up, down, up. And once more, down, down, up, down, up. So if we now add it to our G chord, we've got this. So the up, down, up at the end is fairly quick. So if we do it once more on our G chord. So the next chord after G, go with an E major. And again, we're keeping the same strumming pattern. So G to E. And then we're going to go to an A minor chord. And for this A minor, we're going to go down, down, up, down, up again. The very last chord in this sequence is a D chord. So far we have got G to E to A minor to D. And all this does again is just repeats. So G, E, A, minor and D. Okay, so let's now add our strumming pattern into the equation. Let's start off real slow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the pre-chorus, we're going to be using an A minor chord. And then we're going to be switching to a D major chord. So we're keeping with the same strumming pattern that we did for the intro slash verse. But we're going to do it twice on each chord. So it'll be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then change to your D. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. This repeats twice in the pre-chorus, so it sounds like this. And if we now speed it up to the track tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're going to head into the chorus, and this chorus is sugary sweet. It's so catchy. I really do love this chorus. So it starts off with a G chord. We're doing the same strumming pattern as we've done before. And then we move into a D. And then we move into an A minor. And then to a C. So this chorus progression repeats 4 times in the chorus. We're going to play through a couple times at a slow tempo and then up to the track tempo. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now up to track tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you were playing the full chorus, you would then play that progression another 2 times. So after the chorus, there is a post-chorus, and this is a bit where she sings ooh. So for this, it's just the chorus chords again, and we play them twice through. So ooh, ooh. Nothing too challenging there, we're just continuing on with the chorus essentially. Then heads into verse 2. So verse 2 is exactly the same as verse 1. We've got our G major, our E major, A minor, and our D. Heads into a pre-chorus again, which is exactly the same, A minor and D. Remember, we're doing our strumming pattern twice on each chord, only in that pre-chorus. Heads into chorus number 2. This is exactly the same as chorus number 1, so we're not going to go too much into detail with this. If you are struggling to remember, then if you go back to chorus 1, learn the chords and add your strumming pattern, and it will be exactly the same for chorus 2. So then it comes into the bridge of the track. So we're just going to be playing the chords that go behind the lead guitar in this section. So we're going to be playing a G chord again. Then we're going to be going to a D. And then we're going to go to a C. And then an A minor. So you have different options for this section of the track. You can do single downstrokes on these chords, or you can also do a strumming pattern of your own. The second time round of this progression, we have got C, D, C, and then on the A minor we have those stabs with the drum, so so the last section of the track is the outro. So the chords for the outro begin after she sings a line, "It always feels like." So after like, it then comes in with a G to a D, and then it goes to an A minor. Okay, and what you can do on these chords is do 2 downstrokes on each, so it sounds like this. Feel free to add your own strumming pattern here. Do the 2 downstrokes, and then once you get comfortable with the movements, then start adding some down up strumming into it. So after this first progression, it then changes slightly. So when it comes up to the Jesus Christ line, it's now going to go G to D to C. So what we're looking to do is we'll go down, 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 and again down, 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 down. So the whole of the outro sounds like this. And it just goes G, D, C until the end of the track. At the end of the track, we just finish on our G chord. So that has been Sports by Beach Bunny. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to click the subscribe button and then the bell. That way you'll be notified each week when I upload a guitar lesson.